Welcome everybody to the best value on the second-hand market, Chevrolet Spark. Let's go.
Like that, buy that, 24s, ride that, ladies, gentlemen, gangsters, pimps, mamas, daddies, stunners, shiners, rich snitch, I'm a real big timer, king of the hood, everything wood, look like a forest in the truck and I'm a pud, matching sofa set, big open deck, hardwood flows and everything that connect from the front to the back, try to top that, 615 beating hard in the deck.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to the car that is beloved by everyone, Chevrolet Spark. From 2010 to 2014 there were sold 1 million of these tiny, wonderful, aggressive monsters. Also Transformers showed this car, and now we're making a goodbye video to our beloved Spark. Back in 2010 the Spark was the most high-tech and the safest car in the GM lineup that was below $10,000 and also fun to drive. When Spark first came out, it had air conditioning, USB, AUX, and MP3 player, not very good audio system, but excellent ABS system. All the materials were made from nice plastics, everything was very good and refined. There were no feel that the car was cheap, it was almost as a Mini. But of course without performance, but it felt like a nice product. It didn't feel like a homeless man buying a homeless car. The Spark design was crazy from every angle, front, back, side, everything was loud, bright and modern. Compared to the other cheap cars in that segment, this car was excellent and very pleasing to eye. The car even appeared in Transformers, as I said before, and in many other movies. In other European countries, the Spark was called Matisse M300 or N300. For us, for Uzbek people, Matisse is a good old egg and not a Spark. The Spark was more modern car, much better. Under the hood, we have our Uzbek engine. We have a plant in Uzbekistan that makes engines, and we made it by our Uzbek wonderful hands, and this engine was wonderful and magnificent. For some miracle, it even ran on 18-octane Soviet gasoline without any problems, and also being economical, and that's very rare and also reliable. Globally there were 5 engines in total, including a LPG propane version and diesel version, and in Uzbekistan we only got the gasoline version. And also there were EV versions, but they were, I think, very expensive. Our beloved engine is 1.25 liter 4-cylinder 16 valves petrol engine. It puts out insane 84 brake horsepower and 150 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 will happen in 11 seconds if you're lucky, if you're not, 12 seconds. The fuel standard is for this car Euro 5, Euro 6, and it will happily drink Soviet petrol, the 80 octane gas, which is horrible, but again, this is truth. The engine is more reliable than a fat bribe to a corrupt politician. It's indestructible and simple to maintain. It loves to be revved up, and I don't know any single mechanic or owner that complained about this engine. Consumption of the fuel ranges from 7 liters to 12 liters per 100 kilometers. If you drive it aggressively, like you're in a Need for Speed Underground, then it will be like 12 liters. The owner of the specific car put a lot of effort into design and general look. He's my subscriber, and again, thank you for subscribing to my channel, sharing it and watching my videos and giving me your cars in Uzbekistan. That's just something I did not expect. And the owner clearly has a taste, and before the Spark he had a Dagan. Who doesn't know what is Dagan? Dagan is a Turkish car that handled like a giraffe, accelerated like it was on fire, and looked very Robocopic. And anyway, it's a great car. It's in general great fun car for you to learn how to drive rear-wheel drive car and not to die. In this particular car we have more audio equipment than the actual car, and that's a good thing. I have a theory that only small trashy 2010s hatchbacks have more audio than the actual car. For me the Spark is a breath of fresh air in the heavy, regulated, economical and depressive budget segment. This car handled great, accelerated great, and everything about this car was very wonderful. Dear GM, please make more cars that are below $10,000 for everybody in the world to enjoy, because car loans are out of hand, they are very demonic, and this is a very destructive tool for society, and people don't know how the car loans work, and they just putting themselves into the debt without any particular meaningful reason and taking a huge sin. Okay, let's forget about their religion. It's just very stupid financially to buy a car with a car loan. It's better to own a beater than not to own and be a slave to a like decent luxury car, but it's not luxury. Now let's start driving.
Like that, buy that, 24s ride that, ladies.
Chevrolet Spark is the dream of any student or anybody who does not want to go into a debt to buy a personal vehicle. It's reliable, simple, honest to God, great car. Our Spark has 214,000 kilometers on its odometer, and still it goes without any problem. Pulls, even 3 people here. The weight of the car is perfect. Everything here is perfect because of the weight, and the weight that is distributed correctly. It drives amazingly. The 1.2 liter 4-cylinder engine does need to be always revved up to get all the power you need, and with these wheels there is even less power, but even with all those disadvantages, this car still pulls. This car still gives you this wonderful young feeling. It takes you to the time when you were a student or finishing high school, graduating it, and it's just something that you enjoy. It's simple, nice, reliable car, looks nice, not ugly, and even today it's still holding the value in the second-hand market in Uzbekistan. Even with all the new Chinese cars that every 5 seconds creating something new, giving horrible predatory loans that look very profitable at first, but then in reality they're just very predatory. This car holds value on the second-hand market. Nice. I want to rev it up all the time. I want to drive it like I stole it. It's good. It's a good car. Oh. And the owner of the car, he made such a vehicle with so much vibes here. The seating position is excellent. It's just so relaxing. You sit down, it's like you're driving some luxurious car. The gear changes, plastics are much better than in today's cars. Everything here feels nice, high quality. I like it. And the owner put some kind of smelly things here, and he has a subwoofer at the back, and you're just very, very happy. The elbows are in right position. This is the maximum amount of space in the minimum amount of a car, and you cannot find it today. All the cars today, even the hatchbacks, they became really, really fat, boring, and expensive. There are no more affordable hatchbacks that you can buy and enjoy. It's just something that you hate, and that's that's very disappointing, unfortunately, for today. With all these huge wheels, you're very alert to... Ух, блядь, какая огромная яма была, просто гигантская. You're very alert not to hit these huge potholes. Sorry for my vulgar Russian cursing, but that was a huge pothole that we just dodged. And if you dodge all the potholes, these wheels make sense. It's nice, they look cool, they look aggressive, they give 500 brake horsepower to this car automatically. But with the smaller wheels, the car looks more purposeful. And with the manual gearbox, this car is the king of the traffic jams. You can put this car in any size of the gap, and you can squeeze it anywhere at any speed, and it will do it without any problems. Also, the braking system here is good. ABS system is programmed in a very wonderful way. Everything here is just nice. You can feel the traffic, you can feel the movement in this car. It's something that you don't have in modern cars. It's light and safe at the same time. It's not cheap light, it's precision light, and that's important. That's very rare today. It reminds me of Mazda MX-5. Has the same philosophy to it, same rush, urge to drive it, to be a part of the car. I know those are very big words for such a small car, but it is what it is, and you cannot argue with that. It's something that you truly enjoy. Even in a traffic jam right now, this car is nice. I like it. I wanted to buy this car. I still want to buy it, and that's one of my car that I dream of. Weird choice, agree, but nevertheless, it's something that I'm proud of. And this car was manufactured in Uzbekistan, my home country, and I can proudly say that. That's nice. Gear changes even today, even with this huge mileage, are perfect. Just maintain the gearbox and it will be like new. The owner changed the oil in the manual gearbox. You must change oil in the manual gearbox at least every 100,000 kilometers, so it will be just tip top, and it's nice. Oh, yes. I like it. I like this car. It's for me, it's the best used vehicle you can buy for the least amount of money. The maintaining cost of this car is less than a Happy Meal, and whoop, you can put it anywhere you want. It's nice. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this wonderful vehicle. And thank you for sharing, for commenting, for liking, for subscribing. And thank to you. We're increasing in our subscription and in our views, and everything is very wonderful. Take care and bye-bye.